So guys, we will understand what are Gann levels and how do we get the Gann levels and how to trade using Gann levels. So I'm going to explain you with the help of a PPT and how the Gann levels are formed and what does Gann levels really do and how we can trade using them. Okay. Gann square levels, what are they and how we can trade using them? So let's read about it. The Gann's theory. What does the Gann say? It says a Gann angle is a diagonal line that moves at a uniform rate of speed. A trend line is created by connecting bottom to bottoms in the case of an uptrend and tops to top in the case of a downtrend. The key concept in Gann levels is that the past, the present, and the future all exist at the same time on the angles. Like this looks very complicated. What is it? There are Gann fans and there are various other things, but there are Gann grids. A lot of things are there, but I'm going to make it very simple. So the Gann angle can be used to forecast the support and the resistance, strength of direction and timing of tops and bottoms, right? So let's see how it can be calculated. So you can see right here, this is a Gann square, right? This is a Gann square that has, like if you can see from here, let me just take up a pen. Let me just take up a pen, give me a second. So these are, like you can see the blue lines, you can see the red lines. So the blue lines are called the cardinal lines and these are called the ordinal lines. So it doesn't matter what you call, it doesn't make much of difference. But what you need to understand, Gann said that these prices, which are at the angle of 45 degree are very, very important. Not only that, if you start from here 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, like that. It goes on increasing, right? In a spiral. It goes on increasing in a spiral, right? And this is how, Gann square looks like. Let me just erase it and go take you to the next slide and read from there. The blue colored boxes run north, south, east, west through the center of the square. These are called the cardinal crosses. So let's go back here. This blue lines, perpendicular lines are called the cardinal crosses. The red color boxes run as diagonals through the center are called the ordinal crosses. Any number that fall on these lines are said to be as a significant support and resistance level. So let me just take you back here. So any number that comes here, like these values that you see here, like different values that you see here, like you see here this number or you see these numbers, these have a certain value. They are numbers of importance, right? See here, these numbers are numbers of importance. So this is what Gann said, and how can we use it? That is what I'm going to teach you. So the numbers that fall on these lines are said to act as significant support and resistance level, right? So let's go to the next. How do we generate the Gann angles, Gann numbers? So basically, to generate the square, you need a reference point. For intraday, this reference will be the latest traded price of the stock index. For example, let's assume that the latest traded price of Nifty is 10,700. Now I need to generate square based on this particular value. So what you need to do, take the square root of the latest traded price, which is 10,700. The square root is 103.44. Take two integers below square root, right? So what are the two integers that are going to be below the square root? The first integer is going to be 103, the next will be 102, and two integers above will be above 103 will be 104 and 105. Now take a square root of this first digit, the lower one, which is 102 into 102 will give you 10404. this will be placed at the center, right? Now increase 102 by 0.125. That means that, I mean, you need to read through, net and figure out, how, like what Gann said, that 360-degree, basically if a stock goes for 360-degree, rotation, the change will be, what I mean here was, if this stock goes like this, one full 360-degree, right? How much, number one will be represented by when the change in the degree happens about 360-degree. So that means if I have it like this and I start from here, let's say I start from here, I go like this, it is 360-degree, half will be 90-degree, half will be 180-degree, 1/4 will be 90-degree, and so half of one is basically 0.5, that will be equal to 180 degrees. 0.5 will be equal to 180 degrees, right? And how much will be 0.25? That will be equal to 90 degree, right? And how much will be 0.125 equal to? That will be equal to 45 degrees, right? That's how the Gann described. So if you increase the square root value by 0.125, the price is going to, the degrees that are going to increase will be 45 degrees, right? So what's happening now? You increase the price by 0.125, means you're rotating the angle by 45 degree, right? Now what happens when you do the rotation? Let's go to the next slide. Take the square root of, now we kept the 102 square in the middle. Now we increase the value of 102 by 0.125. And we found the square of 102.125, which comes out to be 10429.51. Place this on the left block adjacent to the center block, where you have placed 10,404. Now further increase, now your value will become by 0.125. Now you add basically 102.125 plus 0.125, right? How much will this be? It will be equal to 102.5, and take 102.25, find out the square of that. That comes out to be 10455.06, and so forth. You will keep doing. Every time you will increase the number by 0.125, right? Every time you will increase the number by 0.125, and you will find out the square and keep on writing in the cyclic order, right? Once you are done making Gann Square, we know our buy and sell levels. To find the targets for buy, we go in clockwise direction. For finding the targets for sell, we go in the anti-clockwise direction, right? Let me show you exactly what happens here. So this is the Gann Square that we have formed. We put 10,404 right in the middle, and then we put the right next, we have put 10,429, then we have put 10,455, then we have put 10,480, then we have put 10,506, then 531, then 557, then 558, then 609, and then we go here, right? We go to this number. So see here, how do you, now where is 110,700? That comes between these two values. Between this and this, you get 10,700, don't you? Right? You get 10,700 here. So what is your entry level? 10,712. That's what it says. Buy above 10,712. The first target will be 10,738. That's what your T1 is. T2 is going to be 10,764. That's over here. And T3 is going to be 10,790, which is out here. And your stop loss will be just a previous column, right? Similarly, if you want to go on the sell side, what will happen? If you want to go on the sell side, then your entry point will be this, your SL will be this, right? And the first target that you will have will be 10,660, then the next will be 10,634, then you will come here, right? 10,604, then 10,583, and then 10,555, then 531, 506, 480. This is how you will get the levels for downside. All right, hope I have made it clear. So once again, let me just reiterate. So 10,700 is here, right? Now if you want to take an entry, right, your closing price was 10,700. If you want to take an entry, it has to be at 10,712. This will become your stop loss. 10,646 will become your stop loss. Your entry will be at 10,712. Next target will be 10,738. The next target will be 10,764. Next target will be 10,790. And then the next target from here will be 10,816, right? Suppose this is when the Nifty is going in the upward direction. Suppose the Nifty is going in the downward direction. Then what will happen? This is where you have 10,700. Right now you want to sell. How do you sell? How the levels will come? So the first, your entry has to be at 10,686. Then your next level will be 10,660, then 10,634, then 10,609, then 10,583, then 10,557, and so on and so forth. Your stop loss, this 10,712 will become your stop loss. So hope you are understanding it clearly, right? Let me show you another slide. You will understand exactly same way. Let's say there is a stock which closes at 410 rupees and I want to take an entry. So how and where do I take an entry, right? So let me just show you that. So let me take the pen. Now 410, where exactly 410 will be? Here, right? This is the place where the stock price is. Now your entry will be at 410.06. Next target will be 415. Next target will be 420. Next will be 425. Then 430, and so on and so forth. Your stop loss will be 405. Your stop loss will be 405, right? Similarly, if the stock, let's say both ways, there is a possibility that the stock can move in either of the direction. So 410, you will sell below 405. Your stop loss will be very, very tight, 410.06, right? And then the next target from here will be 400, then 395, then 390, and then 385, and then 380. Like that you will get your sell side targets, right? So this is how you can generate the targets using the Gann levels. It's something very simple, and the best way to deal with it is to go to the StockMarket, to go to the application. There's a mobile app that's available. It's called Support and the Resistance. Go to the supports and resistance and you will see the Gann over there. I'm trying to make a video for you, and I will post a video. Go to the Gann level, put the value, and just press the calculate. It gives you everything. Where do you buy? What are the buy above prices? What are the sell below prices? And just use them. Whichever direction the breakout happens, trade in that particular direction, right? So this is what Gann levels are. So I want you people to master it and do paper trading based on it. And it's something very, very simple, not much rocket science, but to understand how it has to be used is what I have explained you here. So with this I'm signing off. I'll try to make a small video using the Gann levels. Bye bye. See you in the next video.